If you're a physiotherapist trying to get licensed in Saudi Arabia, the DataFlow form is the step that trips up most applicants than anything else. One wrong entry and you're watching weeks for resubmission. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the entire DataFlow application process. So now firstly, what is DataFlow? DataFlow is the primary source verification company that contracts SCFHS to confirm your degree, license, and work history. Now, SCFHS opens your case first. You then complete the actual verification form on DataFlow's own portal and not on Mumaris Plus. No positive DataFlow report equals to no SCFHS classification or license. Now, what are the documents that you need? So, firstly, you need your physiotherapy degree, certificate, and transcript. Then you need your internship or clinical certificate, which is around 6 to 12 months. Then you need your current professional license from your home country, that will be your IAP. Then you need experience or employment certificates, minimum 1 year is mandatory for non-Saudi graduates. Good standing certificate from your licensing body, that is IAP. And then your passport copy and passport size photo. So let's see how to fill a DataFlow form. So firstly, we will write DataFlow on your Google. Then we will click on the link. Now we will click on apply now, or you can also click on start verification. So now here we have start verification and we have to select the country over here, which will be Saudi Arabia. A regulatory authority or organization will be Saudi Commission for Health Specialties. Now these are various options which are available with DataFlow. For example, if you need a comprehensive help, these are the charges, or if you need an assistant to fill your application form, then these are the charges. However, since we want to apply on our own, we don't need any assistance, we will select the third option, which is I'll do it myself. So now, what is the reason for verification? Firstly, we will go physician or non-physician. Since we are filling form particularly for physiotherapists, we will go with non-physician. Then our verification type. If you have already an existing DataFlow case, you can select the first option, that is add documents. If you are a professional or physiotherapist which has an experience and needs a new license, we will go with second option. If you are just graduate and you need a new license, then we will go with the third option. Right now, as I am going to teach you along with experienced professional with experience after graduation, so we will go with new license, experienced professional. So this is the list of the documents which is there. As I had mentioned in my previous video also, you can go and check about all the documents that you will need for DataFlow. I will also link a checklist in the description, so please you can download it for your reference. So firstly, we will need a passport. You should have a valid passport of your country. Then health license from IAP. Currently IAP in India is giving health license which is valid in SCFHS or DataFlow. Then experience letter from your employer. Fellowship certificate will be equivalent of your ICC, that is internship completion certificate. Then you have a degree certificate and certificate of specialization. Along with this, you will also need a good standing certificate and also a transcript of your degree mark sheet. We will click on the text box and then we will proceed. So now in case you have a previous DataFlow from other issuing authorities, or in case you have already done DataFlow for DHA or etc. other Gulf countries, you can go with that. But since we are filing a new report, we will go on continue. So now the estimated price is 0, but when you add your documents which you are going to upload, your price will increase. Now, for example, passport, you will click on add because it is mandatory. Then your risk data, that will be your good standing certificate. Then degree certificate is mandatory. Now, since there is a doubt in which master's degree or bachelor's degree is to be uploaded, it is compulsory to upload both of them. So your degree certificate is your bachelor's degree, and then your certificate of specialization or fellowship certificate program. Now, fellowship certificate program is your ICC, which is internship completion certificate, and your certificate of specialization will be your master's. Now, since we are only going to add for bachelor's, I will remove this for now. Then your health license from IAP. Now, in case you don't have an IAP registration, you will need experience letter. However, in my personal experience, you always need an IAP to upload DataFlow experience letter for Indian students or Indian professionals, physiotherapists, is not acceptable. Then you need to add experience letter. Now, if you have 2 experience letters, you have experience in 2 places, then you have to add 2 documents. Since we will upload one, I have selected one. So now let's take for reference. You will select Rajiv Gandhi University. Of Health Sciences. We will select that. Here we will select our degree certificate and upload it. Now our health license is by Indian Association of Physiotherapists. We will select that, and then we will upload our documents, which will be our license. Now our passport first page. And for example, let's take our employer is Wokhart Hospital. We will upload our experience letter. Now your internship completion, from wherever you have completed your internship and that authority has issued your ICC, then you will select that. We will upload the internship completion certificate, which is your ICC, and we will continue. So now this is the total breakup. If you need a consultation, this is the price, which is 75 riyals, which is given. And please check that they will give additional documents information. For example, 300 SARs from Rajiv Gandhi University, this is the price that the university takes. So that is why this is added over here. And then just keep in mind the express add-on, that is your 500 riyals will be present all the time. So just remove it in case you are not in a hurry. So your total processing fees will be 1361.66. Now, since we are going for physiotherapist, we will go for Elite Health. You tick both the check boxes and click on continue. So over here, whatever you have uploaded, all the documents which we have uploaded, you have to manually type in all the details over here. Just keep in mind that all the information in the uploaded document and manual return should match each other to avoid any resubmissions. So let's take the name. Now nationality will be India. You type your birth year, date of birth, then gender you will select. Your passport number will be your ID number, since that is the document which has been uploaded. You select the issued date which is there on your passport and the date of expiry which is also mentioned on your passport. You save and continue. Now about your degree certificate. Type your college name. Then you select your degree level, which can be bachelor's or master's. Here we are Elite Health. We will select Bachelor's of Physiotherapy in degree name. The duration was 4 years. Your mode of study will be full time. Your course end date you will select. Now the first name which is written in that document. So just keep in mind all your documents should be clearly scanned. Please don't scan it with your mobile phones. Kindly scan it in a proper scanner. Your license is physiotherapist. Valid from, you select whatever is the validity. And IAP is usually lifetime validity, so we will select on lifetime. Your license type is lifetime. Then your name, middle name, and your last name. So this will be a license number which is already mentioned on your IAP certificate. Now whatever was your designation, let's take for example junior physiotherapist. Your employment start date. If you're currently working, you select currently working. If your employment is ended, then you can put in your end date of the employment. Your employment type, for example, if you were full-time, then you will go for full-time. If part-time, locum or volunteer. Again, your name, middle name, and your last name. Now, your specialization. Over here, we will go for Masters of Physiotherapy. When was it issued? You can correlate this date as per your document. Your duration, how many years of your course was. Then mode will be full time. If you have been doing it distance Then please select distance or online. Again, your name, middle name, and your last name. And your title will be, so over your title you can, in case you are MSK physiotherapist, you can write that, but write the entire thing like musculoskeletal disorders and sports physiotherapy or neurophysiotherapy or cardiopulmonary. Please write the entire detailed title which you will attend. Then you click on save and continue. Now, apart from this, if you still want to add any document, like you want to add an extra experience letter, you can select and do the same. Any licensing or specialization more if you want to add. If no, then you can just no and proceed to summary. Over here, please kindly recheck of whatever summary is there. Just correlate everything and please cross check everything with your documents that are available, and if anything is not matching, you can just click on edit and edit as per the document. So now we will click on continue. So now this is authorization letter. So you just click on confirm. If you want to e-sign using the OTP, you can do that, or else you just upload like this. Click on upload. First, you download a letter of authorization. Open it. Okay. Over here, you edit it. You can just print it out, sign it, fill in the details, and then after that, you just upload it from here. Like this. And we go to payment. Now over here, if there's anything you want to add or remove, just recheck. For example, this express add-on, I would recommend you remove it if you are not in a hurry to get the data flow report, and you click on continue. Now over here, you just write in your card details and then you will receive the OTP, and then you can just make the payment and you will get your invoice on your email ID, and also you will see a dashboard on your DataFlow site, and from there you can do a follow-up of your status of your application. You can just track your application from there.